goal as a company is to help you become more efficient, to adapt new strategies. We're a fuel supplier, but we've been able to diversify because of your commitment to us and how you've allowed us to grow. We couldn't be more grateful, and we really adopt the strategy of your success is our success. And in an aspect in an industry that needs more support and deserves the support, we're here to support you as best as we can.
We've been in business for 50 years, so we thought we probably should take stock of where we've been and where we're at and where we're going to go. And so we looked at the first 50 years in business. We looked back and we decided that it had been a pretty good 50 years. And then we said, okay, what does the next 50 years look like? We said, well, that picture isn't quite as rosy nor as easy as what it was. Heating oil dealers, again, have an inherent challenge that the market is not growing. So number one, how do you keep the customers that you have? And we had learned some ways that we could do that. Number two, how do you grow your overall business? And we had implemented some ways to do that. So we said, geez, this is in our retail business. Why don't we take those same lessons and share them with the other heating oil dealers in the Northeast?
I think it's important that we view that tune-up as an important thing. It's an important part of the bond of our relationship with the client. It's your chance to be on stage and show them that you're the company they can trust for their comfort needs. Otherwise, you're just another fuel provider. You're leaving the door open for competition. If you don't provide good service, you're nothing more than a price per gallon. And let's face it, the price per gallon is just a race to the bottom, and nobody wins. So you need to separate your business from your competitors by creating a positive service experience when you're in their home.
Very much like the Worley and Obetz story, we have gone through the years looking at different areas and looking and examining needs of the industry and so forth. And the internet and technology has always been one of my my favorite things in my business, to automate my business. Mainly.
Because we need new products, we need to move the future forward. We can't just be advertising with cute girls or dogs or whatever else. That's not what's going to help this industry. It's new products, it's new technologies, and you know what we're doing here today is part of that process.
So everybody knows that biodiesel is a solvent, and I guess it's common knowledge that if you convert from 2-oil to a biodiesel blend, that it'll dissolve suspend the sludge in the bottom of the tank, and so you'll have to do filter changes, accelerated filter changes for a while as you make that changeover. So I guess that we've heard a lot of that. We've looked at that really hard. I guess the only thing is we have not been able to prove that there's anything there. We haven't been able to find any solvency effect or increased dispersion of sludge associated with biodiesel. It's kind of a myth that continues and it goes on. It's even I'm starting to believe it, but I just can't find any proof or evidence that in fact that's true.
At is growing the value of the biodiesel gallon. Some of them are obvious. The positive consumer marketing messaging of biodiesel, the environmental benefits, the fact that it's domestically produced, the fact that there's greater lubricity